Hello. Hi. How are you today? Yes, make sure to like the live, please, and thank you. And you go by Per. Interesting. Well, hello, Per. Is there someone for me in love? Okay, let's see. Thank you. Angel Spirit Guides Universe, thank you in advance for this reading. This is for Per. Is there someone for Per in love? You do have the Page of Cups here. Clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Is there someone for Per in love? Yes, you have the Ace of Pentacles here. So I feel like that there is someone there for you in love, but I feel like that love's a journey. And I feel like that right now you are on a journey to find the true value of love or the true meaning of love. So you may have already encountered situations or people that have called you to reevaluate the way that you look at love. But love is a journey. And I think that overall, you do have someone here that will give you more of a stable commitment, but you are again on a self-love journey first. Okay? So I will say yes. And thank you for your like. I appreciate it, Per. You're welcome. Hi, Divine Empress Ari. How are you today? How are you? I like the lashes. When did you get them? Where did I get them? I got them from Amazon. Thank you. But yes, I got my lashes from Amazon. Yeah, I went through Amazon because they give you like a really big pack. I think it came with a total of I want to say 18 lashes. See, I'm someone that will sit my lashes down and then forget about them and then I can't find them anymore. So I was like, I need a big pack of lashes.
You be getting the lashes from anywhere but the beauty supply store. Be having the best ones. Oh yeah, they do be having the best ones. But yeah, I just like I find that I struggle with like putting lashes in the right place. So I like just rather get a big pack of them to solve that issue. So yeah. But I hope that you are doing well today. I hope everything's going well for you. I want to say probably 10 something. I mean, he could be gassy. Hi, everyone. Hi. Oh, my necklace is a little twisted here. Let me fix this. I struggle with putting lashes on in the right place. Yeah, it takes practice in a mirror. That's what I learned. Practice in a mirror. And I ain't talking about no like bathroom mirror. I'm talking like a handheld mirror. I'm still learning. Hi, Pearly Falcon Tsunami. How are you? So, yeah, it takes practice. And I don't think that I'm anywhere near perfect with lashes. I had time today, but I've seen people put on those individual ones, not the strip, the individual lashes, and they be like, they be looking so real. That's a different level because you got to go up underneath the lid to put those on. So, but yeah, how's everyone doing today on this fine afternoon? I can't believe we're almost to the end of April. It feels like April just started. It's crazy. Is he biting on his knuckles? Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, it's one. Yeah, it's almost two. Yeah. I sometimes struggle to get them to stick. Well, if you're struggling with that, it's probably because you're not letting it get tacky. You have to let the glue get tacky. So you have to like give it a couple, like I would say 60 seconds, maybe 45, depending on how good your glue is, before you put them on your lash. Because if you put them on there wet, they're going to slide everywhere. So definitely let them get tacky first. Also, using tweezers helps to apply them. So yeah. If I worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, would it be easier for me to get with one of the guys there? They be having some fine ass men there for real. You're funny. Let's see. This is for Divine Empress Ari. What are you looking for? No. It should be in there. Did I use the whole thing? Okay. Hey, Sarah. How are you? Good afternoon. All right. This is for Divine Empress Ari. Divine Empress Ari would like to know if she worked at Dick's Sporting Goods, would it be easier for her to be one of the guys there? Divine Empress Ari worked at Dick's Sporting Goods. Would it be easier for her to get with one of the guys there? We have the Four of Wands here. Yeah. You definitely could get with one of the guys there. So yeah, I'll say yes. Four of Wands. I'm doing okay. You know, just vibing out. Well, I like working at TLC as in will it be mostly what I expect, similar to what they gave me the assignment on, since things can turn out not as you expect and different at a new job when Mercury goes direct. You gonna apply? Okay, this is for Sarah. And then Sarah, could you make sure to like the live, please, if you haven't already? Well, Sarah likes working at TLC. Sarah likes working at TLC. Thank you. Clarify the Three of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, I don't think I mean, I obviously you'll be working there because you have to. If you already are in line to start, but I feel like you're not gonna like the environment. The people seem very stuck up. And then you have here the Nine of Swords. So yeah, I just feel like you're gonna be more so, kind of dealing with just like a little bit of anxiousness around the job because the people are very cold. Their energy seems very cold. So like when you first start working there, you're like, oh, okay, they're cool people. But then as you start to like really get into the job, you'll start to kind of see people, they're not really that nice or they're not really that friendly. So it could cause some anxiety, or you kind of like mentally just overwhelmed with the attitudes of everyone. You see how this judgment card, this person's face is just like bare. There's no expression. And I feel like that's actually really, really common right now in the workplace. You seem to come across people that are a little bit passive aggressive, or they're intolerable of other people. Like it's just, yeah. You're welcome. You are very welcome, dear. Oh, did anybody have lunch? What are y'all eating for lunch today? Or dinner if you're in another part of the world? Um, I haven't had lunch yet, but I plan to. Hi, Mahai. So please make sure to like the live, please. Thank you. Is it Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi? Okay, so you said like three. I'm only seeing 2 likes. Make sure you all are liking the live, please. That's the only way that I'm going to keep the free yes or no's going. Make sure you like the live. You must like to get an entry. Hello, how are you? Is it Vaishnavi? Vaishnavi? Am I saying it wrong? Excuse me. If you are here and you are wanting a free yes or no, please make sure to like the live. Please make sure to like the live. Okay, Vaishnavi, could you make sure to like the live? I'm not seeing a like from you. I'm only at 2 likes. Let me know when you like the live, and I will answer your yes or no question. Here's my other deck. Hi, Vishnavi. Did you like the live? I was letting you know to let me know when you like the live, and then I would get to your yes or no. Okay. Thank you. All right. Let's see. 1 second. Well, is it Shahrukh? Is it Shahrukh? Is that how you say this person's name? Yes? Or are you saying yes to like in a live? Okay. This is for Vishnavi. Will Shahrukh come back to Vishnavi, yes or no? You got the Page of Wands reverse, so it's no. And you have the Justice card up right here. So this person is standing in their feelings or how they feel. They feel like that their actions of not coming towards you are justified. So no, they're not going to come back. Vishnavi. Okay? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. You're welcome. Hey Deb, how are you? Good afternoon. I hope all is well. I don't know what's going on with this necklace. It's twisted. Hey. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. How are you today, Deb? You're fine. My day's okay. It's pretty chill. It's a pretty calm afternoon. Not too much going on. You know, I'm excited to be out of this retrograde soon because it's been kind of chaotic. But we're at the end of the retrograde season. We got 2 more days, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Hey, Rainbow Girl. Yes, I'm back. Hello. I'm gonna turn up the brightness on my computer. I don't feel like it's bright enough. I feel like it's a little dark. Here it is. There we go. Oh, much better. It's way too dark. You too? Yeah. Yeah, this Mercury retrograde was very interesting to say the least. Thank you. Thank you so much. But yeah, this retrograde was it was crazy. I will say that. But yeah, what are y'all up to today? What do y'all have planned this afternoon? Are you at work? In the beginning, it was making you anxious. Yeah. Yeah, that Aries energy does not do good for Mercury. Mercury does not do well in Aries because I could see that causing like anxiety amongst people because it's such a Aries is a very impulsive energy, and then you have the planet that rules communication and the mind in Aries, an impulsive, fiery nature. So I could see how that could make you feel unhinged, or anxious. And you have stomach problems. Ooh, yeah. And honestly, that's something that Virgos deal with a lot. Virgos deal with a lot of gastrointestinal issues, which is crazy. You said not unhinged. Yeah. I know some people that were. I guess it just depends on your zodiac sign. But it was like people getting into arguments, like people were getting like hostile, just no control, just losing it emotionally. Um, you level headed, not unhinged. So your anxiety was more stomach problems. But yeah, I mean, there was people that you can look at like mainstream and just see how chaotic it is in the government and even in like celebrities and how people been beefing with each other, getting into it with each other. Just crazy. The government been crazy, and I feel like that's what's affected the most is more so our government and things like that. But yeah, they do. And then I have so you know how they say there's 3 different characteristics of each zodiac sign? So I'm a third deacon Capricorn. You have your first deacon, second deacon, and third deacon, and it depends on the day of the month that your birthday falls on. So I'm the latter part of Capricorn season. So my deacon ruler is Virgo, surprisingly, and I also sometimes have stomach issues. So yeah. So it's kind of crazy. When they say no two Tauruses are alike, no two Geminis are alike, it's really true. So, yep. But what questions do y'all have for me today? What do y'all want to know? I don't know why my cards keep flipping. It's driving me crazy. Capricorns are stable. We can be. It depends. Depends on what kind of Capricorn you are. It depends. Honestly, I think Capricorns, though, we kind of like get it harder if we don't find our way in life. We're not one of those signs that gets to just do whatever because we're Saturn ruled. So I think a lot of Capricorns do, for the most part, have to have some type of stability eventually, because if we kind of, like I said, don't do the work, or we just are not learning the lessons, like Saturn is really hard on us, really hard on Capricorns. Do you see more than one night stand with Kay, the new person, please? Thank you. Sure. And could you make sure to like the live, Rainbow Girl 8? Thank you so much. Thank you, Pearly Falcon Tsunami. I heard he is a twin, but I am skeptical. Yeah, I usually try to stay away from the twin flame lingo because twin flame connections they're rough. So yeah, let's see. I'm just flipping these cards real quick, so give me just a second. I got like a few left. I just want to make sure my cards are not upside down because it drives me crazy. Okay. Not letting people throw me off today. Good. That's good. Okay. So this is for Rainbow Girl 8. Rainbow Girl 8 wants to know, is K more than just a one night stand for Rainbow Girl 8? Is K more than just a one night stand for Rainbow Girl 8? Yeah, some reversals here. We never slept together. Okay. So you have the Seven of Pentacles reversed here with this person. And when I look at Seven of Pentacles in a nutshell reversed, it kind of talks about something not being planted properly. A seed is not being able to grow properly. So how I equate that to a relationship is that the connection does not have the proper foundation to grow from. So if you're looking at this as, is this person going to be someone that I could build long-term stability with as far as love? I'm going to say no. Okay. It doesn't look like there's enough, um, it doesn't look like there's enough water to the soil. Where, that could mean that the connection could go too fast. If you and him were to be together or have intimacy with each other, it could go too fast to where you lose the capacity to have long term. Okay. You're very welcome. Thank you, Deb. And that's right. Pearly Fashion Tsunami. That's right. You don't let nobody throw you off today. We have a full moon in Scorpio too, you all. So if you're feeling a little bit, blame it on the full moon in Scorpio. All right. Just let y'all know that. I don't know Vedic wise where the moon would be. Maybe Sagittarius. I don't know. But I know in Western tropical astrology, it's in Scorpio. And I definitely felt that energy because I had a horrible sleep last night. Like, it was just bad. So I don't know if anybody else has experienced that, but yeah. And then Deb, whenever you're ready, my dear, you can go ahead and drop your question. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna try to fix this. It's bothering me, y'all. It's bothering me so bad. And it's like the camera doesn't help on the computer because it's backwards. It's making me see my necklace backwards. So don't mind me while I'm getting my life together over here. It's almost like it's. I just want to say, yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. This was connected to this. Yes, you were. Whenever you're ready, dear. You were definitely called. That's better. That's better. Okay. I feel much better now. That was bothering me, y'all. All right. So, yep, Deb, it's your turn. Whenever you're ready. What is the Scorpio Berry's problem with me? He unfollowed me out of nowhere a month ago on Instagram. Let's see. What is the Scorpio Berry's problem with Deb? He unfollowed her a month ago. What is his problem with her? Are you posting positive posts and random stuff and he unfollowed you? Why did he unfollow her? Why did Barry unfollow Deb? Clarify the Three of Cups reverse. Why did Barry unfollow Deb? Excuse me. Clarify the Magician reverse. Well, from how it looks, so you got the Three of Cups reverse with the Eight of Wands reverse. So I feel like that he could have just like it almost feels like when he saw you the last time, like he was kind of looking to see if like you were into him, looking to see if you were like, attracted to him. And I don't know if it just didn't go the way that he thought it would. Oh, well, I didn't even see that comment that he was low-key flirting with you. Okay. Makes sense. So even though he was nice and all, like it just seems like he had like a little bit of a rejection feeling, like his ego, you know what I mean? Like he thought that he would be able to like swoo you into liking him or wanting more with him. And he felt like that didn't happen. So he decided to just move on and just cut all ties with you. I feel like he's one of those type of people that like you never really know what he's thinking. And like even though he was smiling and laughing or whatever he was doing, it was like internally he was already calculated on the fact that he was going to move around. You know what I'm saying? You went out your way to follow him. Hey, good news comes when you don't let it get to you. That's right. Exactly. So it's like, yeah, he just decided that he was going to move around. He was just like, oh, she ain't interested. Oh, well, I'm just going to keep it moving, but he did it in a way that, like I said, was just kind of like calculated. And I think too, with you following him and stuff, like he probably just didn't want, he's a certain type of guy. And I feel like he didn't want you to be aware of that, like to be aware of the type of guy that he is. I don't know if he just posts raunchy content or if he's like a guy's guy. So he be posting like, like that alpha male type of stuff and it be triggering. You find him attractive? Yeah, but I just feel like he's just one of those type of guys and stuff. So it's like maybe he didn't want you to see that part of him, or like maybe he just knew that you weren't that type of girl. Like it's something like that where he wanted to keep it like, where y'all wasn't connected on social media. So again, the Six of Pentacles reverse is like he's he's energetically coming off like he's a guy's guy. Like he's giving very alpha male energy. Oh, that's what. Well, now that you put it in that way, yeah, that would make sense then. He didn't want you to see that he be posting raunchy content. So you say he's a music producer. He posts music. So, what comes with the industry. Yeah, yeah. He just felt that y'all wasn't gonna be compatible and that he wasn't your cup of tea. Especially with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Like and even if y'all would have like hit it off, it still would have been unrequited because it's just his lifestyle, his way of being is not, it wouldn't make sense for your lifestyle and your way of being. It's just that he's just very much so in the mix, and I ain't talking about in the mix like he's just a guy, friendly person. He's in the mix. Like he might be the type of guy that he likes to go to strip clubs and he likes to, cash out on random women. Like, he's one of them type of guys. So yeah, I just think it just wouldn't have made sense with the Page of Swords here. I think that it would have just been icky, you know. He comes off nerdy. That don't mean anything. I mean, he could be into some, like I said, when you're in the industry like that, you're going to be exposed, regardless of if you're a nerd, if you're, it don't matter. You're going to be exposed in the industry. You know what I mean? You're going to be around a lot of women, around a lot of stuff that they be doing, if you know, you know. So his lifestyle was just, oh, he's a frat. Oh yeah, girl. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Nah. So I mean, but that's pretty much what it was. Like he was, and maybe he was just trying to bow out respectfully, in a way. You know what I mean? Like trying to, And I ain't saying like that you're a pick me or nothing like that. But what I'm saying is he was trying to like let you off easy, like let you, you know what I'm saying, like kind of slide up out of your DM. But in a more so like in his mind respectful way. So yeah. Oh, you're a feminine. Yeah, see, and that's what I was saying. Like he's an alpha male energy. Like a podcast. Like he be on them podcasts. I don't know if he physically be on podcasts, but I feel like he's like a podcast. Like I be agreeing with them dudes on them podcasts about how women should be submissive and da 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 da. Like he might be one of them dudes. You never talking to DM? Yeah, good. But it was just like a terminology of him just like politely exiting your social media. But yeah. So that's what happened with the Scorpio. She said, "Oh no, sir." Mm-hmm. That's why I say he's a guy's guy. He's a guy's guy. So, but that's what I got for you, Dad. With that guy, I'd be nervous about frat dudes. I mean, I ain't in a dating scene no more, but getting up, like growing up into my 20s, I was always super cautious about frat guys because frat guys kind of are taught that they are the prize. They have that fraternity, brotherhood stuff. And like, so they're kind of like taught that they are the prize. And so you kind of might find a lot of them are super in their ego, like Q dog, all of that. So I've always been leery of dudes who are in the fraternities. Hey, it's me, Lee. Thank you. How are you? You posted about women empowerment, so I didn't see how that's a pick me. So when I said the pick me part, I said to you that I'm not saying that you're a pick me. What I'm saying is you're somebody who you have a strong tie to feminine energy, and he might be the type that likes kind of pick me girls. You ever heard of what's her name? Shara, is it Shara Seven? And she talks about pick mishas. She's so funny. But he's probably more so into them type of girls, and you're not like that, and he knew that. So yeah, it's a yes, no. Let's still going. Yes, it is. I've only been on here for 42 minutes though, so I plan to be off by 3:30. So I'm gonna be on here for a little bit. Share Seven is my girl. Yeah, she is funny. She is funny, like for real. I'm like, where was she at when I was in my early 20s? Okay, because I would have. Oh my! If I would have had her content in my early 20s, there's no way that I would have dealt with some of the crap that I put up with from these guys. But you live and you learn. But she is funny. I would say that me being like in my 30s now, listening to her, she's for the girls. She's definitely for the girls. She ain't steering you wrong. She ain't just posting clickbait. Like, for what she be saying, if you know, you know. Like, she is, I would look up to her content and be like, law, that's law. That's law. Yes, it's me, Lee. It's me, Lee. What's your question? You following her since high school? Wow. He's a Kappa, so I didn't like him when we first met. I said, "Oh, you're a Kappa," and I made a face. So he probably remembers that. Yeah, girl. I don't think I've ever met a Kappa, but I have met Qs, and no, sir. Do you see R proposing between this year and the end of next year? Okay, so will R be proposing to Ismi Lee between this year and the end of next year? Yes or no? The Empress reverse. Okay, clarify the Empress reverse. Will he be proposing between the end of this year or between this year and the end of next year? Clarify the Empress reverse. Yeah, I can't do a cute dog. Knight of Cups. All right, so I'm gonna take it because these cards are not. It wouldn't make sense the other way. If I was to do the Queen, the Empress reverse, this would not make sense. So I'm gonna take Empress upright, and reversal. Sometimes you gotta flip them. So we have the Knight of Cups, we have the Empress, and we have the Six of Wands. I do see a proposal. Now, the only way that I can see why the Empress would be reversed is because it may be that he proposes, but it's like after something happens. I know you say you're trying to be careful and not get pregnant and stuff like that, but that could be the nature of the proposal. Like, he's kind of more so doing it after a child, which may not be your ideal thing, okay? Which may not be your ideal situation. Like, you want him to propose before y'all have a child, you know what I mean? But it's like he may actually propose after you're pregnant or after a child. Okay, that would be the only thing that I can see is why the Empress is reversed. But otherwise, you have the Knight of Cups with the Six of Wands. So, excuse me, here's upside down. This was upside down. So, ultimately, yes, he will propose. He will propose. Okay. Yeah, no, I would have loved the proposal to be first and then the child. Exactly. So that's really the only thing that I could see possibly being the well, I mean, yeah, I'm glad that we're engaged, but I didn't want it to be because of a baby. You know what I mean? So yeah. Okay. You're welcome. They're the king of the street. Dev said they are the kings of the streets. They are a part of the dog pen. Yeah, I can't do no cute. Well, I mean, in my past, y'all, because I'm very happily in my relationship. But in my past, there was no way I was doing a cute. Oh no. Oh no. So yeah, exactly. It's Mealy. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Um. So yeah, but it's crazy because like I always wanted to like pledge. I always had like this. If I would have went to like a HBCU, which I didn't go, but if I would have went, I probably would have pledged though for real, y'all. Hi Malika, how are you? How's the babies and the kids overall? Okay, so the big kids are doing big kids stuff. Okay, they want to participate in after school activities, they want to join sports and all of that. So I'm at that phase of motherhood when it comes to the bigger kids. My son is about to be a preteen, so like, he's trying to figure himself out. So yeah, the babies, the toddler, she is starting to get more into the no's, like she's telling us no even when she means yes. So yeah, that's fun. So we're dealing with that with her. And then the baby, he's getting out of the newborn phase, but he's still kind of like, a fresh baby. So like he is sleeping longer at night, which I'm happy about, but then it's like he wants to be held all day, and that's kind of hard. I try my best to bond with each and every one of my kids, but it'd be hard sometimes because the baby wants to be held all day. And so me and dad have like tried to find different things to help him, like swaddle him, like put my shirt around him when I'm, just little stuff, to help him out. So each one of my kids are at different phases. And I thought it was one of his females that made him unfollow me. Yeah, I don't think it was no. I don't think with the energy I got from him, I don't think no female is driving his ship. I don't think no female is the captain of his ship. I think it's his ego. Malika says, "Can I ask, does Michael plan on communicating with me anytime soon?" Okay. Yes, preteen. He's about to be 11. Oh, whoa, you got an older child? I didn't realize he was that much older. Yeah, he's 11. Yep. I can't believe it. I told him, I'm like, this is your last year in middle school. I mean, in elementary, then you're going to middle school. I'm like, what? So, it's a big deal because my 8-year-old, this will be her first time, like next year, that she's not in the same school as her brother because he'll be in middle school. So, all right. So this is for Malika. Malika wants to know, does Michael plan on communicating with her anytime soon? Michael. Does Michael plan on communicating with Malika anytime soon? King of Pentacles comes out. Yeah. Well, he's got, okay, so Malika, it would have to make sense for him to reach out to you. I don't see him doing it just for the hell of it, Malika. I feel like he would have to have a reason to like contact you. He's a very practical dude, almost very stoic as well. I don't know if he's an earth sign, like a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. He don't have to be, but he's somebody that he's very practical in the way that he thinks about things. And if he feels like that the ship has sailed between y'all two, he doesn't feel any reason to like reach out. He's a Libra. Okay. That's kind of what I'm seeing. Like he's kind of like in this mindset of if it don't make sense to him, he's not going to do it. So I don't know what the nature of the connection was prior, but like I said, if he feels like the ship has sailed with you two, he ain't going to double back. Libras are really, it's rare for Libras to deal with things from the past. They usually are like cutoff energies. They have to have like a reason to come back to their past. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing for him. That's why I said he got the King of Pentacles. He's kind of standing in his way of thinking. He's kind of being a little stubborn with talking to you. I'll catch you hopefully on your next live. About to get me and my babies ready. We're going to skating with a few people. Oh, have fun. Yay. Get those babies out. Have fun. I walked away from him recently and he tried to call me yesterday and didn't answer. And I didn't answer. You wasn't ready to talk. You didn't answer. You weren't ready to talk to him. Okay. Well, you know what? Make him stand on business then. If he reached out to you and you didn't want to talk to him, and now he's trying to act like, well, I ain't gonna talk to her, I ain't gonna reach out no more, make him stand on it, you know? But he is very practical in nature, so who knows? Maybe he'll come back with a bigger apology now that he's like, you ain't gonna be just taking anything from him. You know what I mean? So yeah, make him stand on business. Okay. Did I miss anybody? No, I think I'm on track. So yeah, you all. Anybody got any plans for today or this weekend? She said, okay, I will. Yeah, make him stand on business. I'm gonna be packing today. Like I had said to you guys, I'm moving, so my background gonna be a lot different. It's gonna be a lot different. And I'm excited. I feel like a lot of people are moving. A lot of people are transitioning to like new places. So yeah, I'm gonna be busy packing later on today. And so I'm glad I have time to go live because it's a lot on my plate. Hi, Caribbean Pisces. Ooh, I like that. Caribbean Pisces. Hi, how are you? What part of the Caribbean are you from? I'm good. How are you? Can I ask, is there anything coming towards me that I need to know of? Oh, you're from Trinidad. Nice. Okay. All right. You want to know if there's anything coming towards you that you need to know of? So is this more of like a yes or no, or you need like an in-depth? With in-depth is donation based, but yes or no's, it's just you would need to rephrase it for a yes or no. Yes or no, please. Okay. So when you say anything, are you saying like in love, in finances, and career? Love. Okay. Let's see. Is there any love interest coming towards Caribbean Pisces? I love that name, Caribbean Pisces. That's so dreamy. That's so dreamy. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups reverse. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups reverse. You're welcome. More about the Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, so you have the Eight of Cups reverse. So the Eight of Cups reverse is like something's coming back around to be dealt with. Okay, so I don't know if you have like a recent situation with someone, or if it's just something's coming back up to the surface emotionally for you. But it looks like that you're going to get the justice when it comes to this situation or this feeling. So if it's a situation where somebody walked away from you and they hurt you, it's like they're coming back to make that right. They're coming back to close that cycle with you or have like closure with you. All right. So you have the Justice to the Eight of Cups reversed. You say yes with your ex. How recent was the breakup? Because I feel this person coming back towards you. You told him you don't want to do this again. Oh, was there some type of deep betrayal, like cheating or something that you guys had that happened? You express your feelings and left. Gotcha. So you walked away from something that was emotionally dissatisfying. A third party. Oh, mm, third party. You know, I feel like that he feels really stupid. I think he feels more stupid that he got caught than anything, though. And how sloppy he was. Uh, he thought he was going to get away with it, or that he was going to be able to just kind of figure it out and play it off like, she was just a friend. But I feel like that when he saw like that you picked up on it or you knew about it, he felt really stupid, you know. So I feel like because of him feeling really stupid, I feel like he is going to try to come back around to you. Um, but of course, the power is in your hands. The ball is in your court. You don't have to accept his apology. You don't have to even hear him out. But I do see him like trying to return eventually. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Caribbean Pisces. You're welcome. Thank you as well for your like. It's greatly appreciated. Make sure I didn't miss anybody in the chat. I don't think I did though. I think I'm on track here today. I really do. Hi everyone. How is everybody? I like Tyler. I hope everybody's doing good.
The practice you are about to learn is almost new.